Hi there, welcome back once again to Legacy Finance. I know for most of you watching this video, your interest is all about personal finance, entrepreneurship and investments. Now, as part of creating content that will help people to start their own entrepreneurial feats, I decided to create a video around the subject of creating your own YouTube and some of the tips that you can use as a guideline to creating your own YouTube channel. Now, the first question that you have to address is it too late to start a YouTube channel? I know there are lots of people who started as far back as 2008, some 2010, and you are just about to start on your YouTube journey. So is it too late to start creating a YouTube channel or to start making videos on YouTube? And here is my definite answer. It is never too late to start a YouTube channel. 10 years from today, you can still even start a YouTube channel. That is because statistics have shown that more and more people are now migrating from television onto YouTube. YouTube is now the present day television. And apart from this, more and more people are moving onto the online platform. Of all the social media handles out there, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, of all of them, it is YouTube that I strongly believe that it is the best platform that you can use to create a personal brand and to build your business around. So it is never too late to start a YouTube channel. Now more than ever is the best time and the right time for you to really start that channel and to really get going with that channel. So that is the first thing that I want you to clarify. That is the first mindset that I want you to adopt. So there are people who created their channels just 2 or 3 months ago and they have already hit up to 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 hours of watch time. So it is very much possible for you to start today and you achieve the targets that you set for yourself insofar as building a YouTube channel is concerned. Now that we have gotten the right mindset, I want to provide 5 extra tips that you can take advantage of as you are beginning to build your own YouTube channel. Now, the first tip that I want you to do is to sit down and identify a particular niche or area that you want to build your YouTube channel around. When you go onto YouTube, people create so many types of videos, variety of videos. However, to streamline your content to a particular area that your viewers will be very comfortable with is one of the best strategies that you can adopt. So I'll advise that you identify a particular niche. If it is that you are interested in health and fitness, then you can start building your YouTube channel around that. If you are interested in personal finance, just like how this channel is, then we'll start creating videos around personal finance for our viewers. So identify a niche. Now, there's another side to identifying your niche. It is not enough to just identify a niche that you are interested in when viewers are not interested in that. So it is important that you balance the two. Identify an area that you are passionate about, you like, and an area that people will be interested in. If your area of interest is just yourself, where you talk about yourself, how you start your day, how you end your day, chances are that people will not be so much interested in how you are living your life. So you have to find a balance between the two, what you like and what people like. Then when there is an intersection, then you begin to get people who will be interested in your content. Okay, so that is the first thing that I want you to do. Identify a niche that you are interested in and start developing your content around that. Now, the next tip that I want to provide you with is what I call perfectionism. Perfectionism is the situation whereby you feel that what you are doing is not good enough, what you are creating is not good enough for the market, and what you are doing still needs a lot of improvement. And the end result of this is that you always procrastinate uploading your first video. Now, there is nothing wrong with having this feeling of perfectionism. That is what helps a lot of industries to really grow and develop. That is what drives a lot of industries to produce some of the best products that are out there. However, sticking to this idea of perfectionism has the probability of keeping you down there and never making your first upload. And until you make that first upload, how will you know how the market will respond to what you are creating? So don't be dragged down by the issue of perfectionism whereby you record a video and you are just so afraid to upload it because you feel that the video doesn't measure up to the market standards. So what I encourage you to do as your second step after identifying your niche is to do away with perfectionism. Once you upload that video, once you create that video, make the effort to upload it. Let it go out there. Let the market decide whether your video is of market standard or not. And trust me, if you have really invested time in creating a good video, the market will be very fair with you and they will decide very rightly for you. So do away with perfectionism so that you can start creating real and good videos out there that people would like to watch. Truth is that there are a lot of people out there who need what you have in you. There are a lot of people who need what you have to provide. And until you make that first upload, you will never know who wants your content. So do away with perfectionism and make that first upload. That's the second thing that I want you to take note of as you start on building your own YouTube channel. Now the next thing is gear and accessories. Now I know that there are a lot of people out there who want to build their own YouTube channel, but they ask themselves questions like, I need a camera of a certain standard before I can create videos. I need a tripod stand. I need rim light. I need this and that and that. I need microphone. Yes, all these claims are true. However, if you stick around to these things, chances are that you do not have enough funding to buy all these things to start creating your first videos. So what I will advocate is start with the basic things that you have. You could start with just a normal phone. The phone that you have in your pocket there is a very powerful resource. You can start with just a normal phone. Then you can get a book to support the phone, in which you place the phone just in front of the book. Then you start creating your first videos. Okay, now when you start creating those first videos and you put them out there, this strategy provides you two benefits. One, it will let you know how the market will respond to your videos, and secondly, it gives you time to really prepare to now enter fully into the market so that you'll be well prepared for the market. So it is best to start with your phone, start creating those videos with your phone, and also upload them out there and let the market decide for you. Okay, so don't be tied down by the issue of gear and accessories, claiming that you don't have enough gear, you don't have enough accessories, so as a result you'll not be able to create and upload your first video. So that is one of the obstacles that you should knock out of the way insofar as building a personal YouTube brand is concerned. So I've provided you with 3 steps so far. Now we're going on to the fourth one, and the fourth one is what I call patience and hard work. Patience and hard work. Now, building a personal brand takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of patience. Chances are that if you are not really passionate about the niche that you are working on, if you are not really zealous about it, chances are that you will give up. Because there are people who work so hard to create videos and people do not watch, people do not like. It takes a lot of time for people to recognize your videos. It takes a lot of time for people to recognize the content and the quality of it that you are providing for them. So without patience, without the ability to wait for this period to elapse, chances are that you give up on yourself. And apart from the fact that you need patience, you also need to continuously be working very hard. You have to spend a lot of time in creating these videos. Sometimes you have to spend more time in editing and compressing the video files. All this takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of hard work too. Creating thumbnails, creating all these things takes a lot of hard work on your part. Now the interesting thing is that most of these things do not require money on your part, but they require a lot of time on your part. And that is why I always say that time is the most valuable asset that you can ever have. So it takes a lot of patience and it takes a lot of hard work to build a personal brand. So keep in mind that as you are considering starting a YouTube channel or you've already started one, you have to be prepared to work very hard, and you have to be patient with yourself and allow yourself time to grow and develop. Okay. Now the next thing that I want to talk about is the issue of getting subscribers. Now, as soon as you start making your first uploads, your next worry shifts away from creating a video to how to get subscribers. And I know for most of us, the challenge is always how to get your first 1,000 subscribers or your first 4,000 hours of watch time. And there are a lot of strategies that people employ, and I specifically want to talk about one that I do not approve of, and that is where you subscribe to someone's channel with the hope that the person will also subscribe to your channel. You are doing subs for subs. Now the challenge with this is that it may help you to reach the subscriber base very quickly, but statistics have shown that most people who get subscribers this way, the people do not come back to watch your videos, and this will in the long term affect your watch time and your watch hours. So it is better that you allow people to discover your videos by themselves. If you are really creating real content and real value out there, people will discover your content and they will on their own will subscribe to your channel. And once they subscribe out of their own will, chances are that they will always come back to watch your content. So that is what I believe is one of the best strategies you can use to really attain your first 1,000 subscribers. So friends, those are 5 tips that I've provided for you. They are free of charge. You can just implement them in your own journey as you are building a YouTube channel. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed to this channel, Legacy Finance is all about personal finance, investments, and entrepreneurship. If you found this video valuable, you may consider supporting the channel by giving this video a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing if you haven't done so. And we have created more videos like this where we educate people on how to manage their monies. You can go onto the site and watch some of these videos. Thank you very much for watching, and God richly bless you. Bye.